You've made it through the day, and you find yourself in the cozy and relaxing sleep-bound library. Close your eyes, dear traveler, and let your mind soften. Take a deep breath, in through your nose and out through your mouth. Feel the weight of the day slip away, like leaves carried off by a gentle breeze. Tonight, you are a weary wanderer, journeying through a world touched by magic, a world where the air hums with possibility and the stars whisper secrets to those who listen. Let this story carry you to a place of peace. The night is cool, the sky above a tapestry of velvet blue, studded with stars that twinkle like scattered diamonds. You've been walking for hours, your boots heavy on the winding path, your shoulders aching under the weight of your pack. The world feels vast, and you, so small within it, are tired. Bone deep tired. The forest around you is quiet, save for the soft rustle of leaves and the distant hoot of an owl. You're searching for a place to rest, somewhere safe, somewhere warm. The road stretches before you, winding and gentle, lined with ancient trees whose branches arch overhead, whispering softly to one another in the night breeze. The air is cool and moist, carrying the subtle fragrance of pine needles and damp earth, mingled with the distant sweetness of wildflowers hidden among the grasses. Your footsteps fall quietly on the path, and with each step, the weariness of your journey eases just a little more. Above, a crescent moon floats like a silver lantern, its glow casting pale light through the mist, highlighting tiny droplets clinging to leaves, which sparkle like scattered gems. Shadows stretch long along the path, but they feel protective rather than threatening, as if the forest itself recognizes your fatigue and guides you onward. Every sound is soft and soothing, the rustle of leaves, the distant hoot of an owl, the occasional trickle of water over stones, all blending into a gentle symphony of the night. A faint glow catches your eye, a golden shimmer weaving through the mist like a wand's gentle light. It pulses softly, warming your chest and coaxing you forward, as if the very valley were calling your name. You follow it, your steps lighter now, the path dipping and rising like a gentle lullaby under your feet. The mist parts, revealing cobblestone lanes winding between cottages, their roofs thatched with moss that glitters faintly like starlight. Windows glow warmly, as though tiny suns are trapped behind the glass, and the occasional spark of magic floats in the air, twisting and curling like smoke from an invisible candle. A clock tower rises at the village's heart, its hands glowing faintly, moving in a slow, comforting rhythm, each tick like the heartbeat of the valley itself. Its chimes ring softly, melodic and hypnotic, echoing through the misty air like a lullaby whispered just for you. The scent of jasmine and sage drifts through the night, along with a trace of parchment and ink, as if the stories of this valley are quietly writing themselves in the air. This place breathes magic, its pulse steady beneath your feet, and you feel your heart begin to match it, slow, calm, content. You pause at the edge of the valley, taking in the entirety of the scene. The gentle curves of the hills, the warm glimmering lights, the soft chime of the clock tower. Fireflies drift lazily through the air, or perhaps will-o-wisps, tiny floating lights that wink and fade, like tiny spells cast for no one but the traveller who has wandered so far. Nearby, a brook babbles and twinkles, its waters shimmering as if moonlight itself has melted into the stream. You exhale slowly, and the weight of the journey lifts, carried away by the gentle, unseen magic of the valley. The golden light pulses again, this time from a carved signpost, its runes glowing faintly in welcoming warmth. You step closer and see the words etched in glowing script, "Welcome to the Enchanted Valley." Beneath, smaller letters read, "Rest for the weary, peace for the soul." A soft warmth blooms in your chest, your shoulders easing, as though the valley itself has whispered, "You may stay here tonight." The cobblestones hum gently underfoot, charmed to cushion your steps, as herb gardens line the lanes, lavender and moonbloom petals glowing faintly, tended by unseen hands that ensure their beauty never fades. Cottages sparkle softly, their thatched roofs dusted with stardust, floating lanterns drifting above, casting dancing shadows on the stones, shapes that twist like runes in quiet motion. A faint melody weaves through the streets, notes of some unseen instrument, or perhaps a charm humming a lullaby meant only for travelers. Your eyelids begin to droop, your breath slows, the magic of this place wrapping you in a gentle, protective calm. A figure approaches, their cloak deep indigo embroidered with tiny silver sigils that glow faintly, each symbol pulsing as if alive. They carry a wand, its tip glowing softly, like a pearl captured in the moonlight. "Welcome, traveller," they say, voice warm as a charm of comfort. "You've wandered far, and the valley has waited for your arrival. Let us offer you rest and peace tonight." They lead you through the village, down narrow lanes lined with cottages, windows glowing warmly, gardens alive with magic. Tiny creatures flit between the flower beds, sprites or familiar spirits, leaving trails of glittering dust in the air. Every step draws you deeper into the village's heartbeat, and with each breath you feel lighter, more at ease. At the inn, the moonlit hearth, ivy clings to the stone walls, enchanted to bloom tiny star-shaped flowers in the moonlight. The aroma of fresh bread sage and roasted herbs drifts out to greet you, wrapping your senses in comfort. Villagers move gracefully, some floating plates with gentle flicks of their wands, laughter soft and bubbling like a gentle stream, inviting and warm. You sit at a long wooden table, cushioned benches molded magically to your form, and a bowl of hearty stew is placed before you, steam rising with a faint silver shimmer. Each bite is soothing, rich in flavor yet light in its magic, sending warmth from your chest to your toes, as if every morsel were crafted to restore travelers from distant lands. Bread is soft, cider sweet and glowing faintly, as though kissed by starlight. A young villager with moonstone-like eyes approaches, offering a small gift, a vial of glowing lavender essence and a rune-carved stone humming softly with protective energy. For your dreams, they murmur, let these guide you into peaceful slumber. You feel their magic pulse softly, a quiet heartbeat of safety. The inn glows with warmth, the hearth crackling softly, flames dancing in gentle hues of gold, amber and faint blue, charmed to burn without smoke or scent of discomfort. The walls are lined with wooden panels that gleam faintly, as though each plank remembers centuries of quiet evenings and soft laughter. A long table stretches across the room, laden with food, loaves of bread crusty on the outside and soft within, bowls of stew shimmering faintly with magical light, goblets of cider sparkling as if the stars themselves had been pressed into the liquid. Villagers sit together in relaxed conversation, hands occasionally moving in gentle gestures that lift plates or float utensils with soft glimmers of magic. Their laughter is soft and musical, weaving around you, inviting you to sink into the calm of this enchanted space. You settle onto a cushioned bench, the fabric warm and yielding, conforming to every curve like it remembers the traveler it cradles. The aroma of herbs, fresh bread, and the soft glow of enchanted lanterns calms your senses, each inhalation filling you with a sense of security and quiet pleasure. Outside, the rain begins a soft patter, gentle on the roof, the droplets tapping in rhythm with the crackle of the hearth, a natural lullaby in harmony with the magic of the valley. Pixies flit quietly in the eaves, their wings brushing lightly against the air, leaving trails of sparkling dust, weaving protective wards of tranquility around the inn. You notice the small details that make this place so soothing, the carved runes etched into the beams that hum softly, invisible threads of magic that stabilize your breathing and quiet your mind. On a side table, a crystal orb pulses with light, its soft glow casting patterns of moons, stars and runes across the wooden walls, dancing gently like a private constellation. The orb seems to synchronize with your heartbeat, each pulse slower, steadier, drawing you deeper into ease and relaxation. A gentle figure approaches, elder of the inn, hair silver and luminous under the lantern light, eyes kind and knowing. The valley shares its magic with those who enter with open hearts, she says softly, voice like a warm spell wrapping around you. Tonight let it carry you into deep, renewing sleep. She gestures to a narrow staircase, the steps winding upward, each etched with glowing runes, humming quietly under your feet, guiding your ascent. The chamber awaits at the top, a hidden nook, cozy and safe, wooden walls that glimmer faintly with enchantment, like the halls of a magical academy preserved in stillness. A four-poster bed dominates the room, curtains embroidered with stars and moons that twinkle softly, moving subtly as if breathing along with you. Quilts lie in thick, soft piles, infused with scents of chamomile, cedar, and a touch of starlight, every fibre inviting rest and comfort. You remove your boots, feeling the soft rug beneath your feet, charmed to massage away tension, every step releasing small knots in your muscles, leaving them warm and relaxed. Sliding beneath the covers, the bed molds around your body, embracing you gently like invisible hands, cradling you securely, every breath deeper than the last. Above, the ceiling mirrors a night sky, constellations shifting slowly, twinkling as old friends might greet you, the movement subtle, hypnotic, soothing. Outside the window, the brook continues its gentle murmur, harmonizing with the patter of rain, nature's lullaby enhanced by enchantments, guiding your mind to stillness and calm. The runestone hums softly in your hand, warmth spreading into your palm, your arm, your chest, a protective charm to shield you from restless thoughts. Each inhale draws in peace, each exhale releases lingering tension, the valley's magic wrapping you in a cocoon of serenity. Your eyes grow heavier, the boundary between wakefulness and sleep softening like mist over the valley, the edges of reality blending into dream. You breathe slowly, in and out, feeling the gentle rhythm of the valley's heartbeat, syncing with your own. In the dreamscape, the valley unfolds in gentle waves, hills rolling endlessly beneath a silver sky, dotted with twin moons that glow softly, casting a light that bathes everything in calm luminescence. Will-o-wisps float lazily above the grass, guiding your path with faint, playful pulses, like a gentle nudge telling you, "This way, traveler, follow, explore, rest." You wander through meadows, each blade of grass whispering quiet incantations beneath your feet, soft, rhythmic, comforting. Flowers bloom instantly where you step, petals unfurling in shades of silver, violet, and deep blue, releasing scents of lavender, honeysuckle, and sweet night air, scents that settle in your chest like a gentle embrace. Tiny sprites flit around you, their laughter light and musical, ringing like distant chimes, carrying glimpses of floating books, twinkling potion bottles, and cauldrons bubbling with silvery liquid, every detail soft, safe, enchanting. They circle above and around you, playful, gentle, leaving trails of sparkling dust that settle on leaves, your shoulders, your hair, comforting, grounding, mesmerizing. A grand willow emerges from the meadow, its long silvery branches forming archways, some dipping close enough to brush your fingertips, leaves shimmering with faint runes, each rune a story, a whisper of ancient magic, a gentle reminder of the valley's deep, calm wisdom. Beneath it, a soft moss bed awaits, the moss pliant, thick, infused with faint warmth, like the ground itself is breathing comfort into you. The brook continues in this dream, water glinting with moonlight, silver and faint violet hues, running over smooth stones that seem to hum under the current. You dip your fingers in and feel a warm tingling, washing away tension and worry, leaving nothing but calm, ease, and gentle curiosity. You walk to a crystal pool, surface smooth as glass, reflecting stars, the moons, and glimpses of castle-like halls that float just beneath the surface. Visions of roaring fireplaces, quiet libraries, floating spellbooks, and cozy armchairs. Places you've never seen yet feel like home. Phantom owls glide above, wings silent, gliding effortlessly, delivering messages of peace, words written in starlight ink that dissolve gently into the night, their meaning felt rather than read, filling your mind with calm understanding. A phoenix feather drifts slowly past, its glow shifting through warm shades of amber and gold, each passing vision igniting scenes of quiet magic, feasts with laughter muted and gentle, and cloaked figures practicing charms under the moon, each one a reassurance that the world is vast, safe, and slow tonight. You walk further through dream corridors, castle-like halls lined with portraits that nod sleepily, tapestries depicting tranquil adventures of past wizards, threads glowing softly, each scene inviting you to linger a moment, to breathe, to relax. Hidden alcoves appear, filled with pillows, soft rugs, and gentle light, cauldrons with faintly steaming sleep draughts, releasing whispers of calming incantations into the air. You sink into one alcove, the dream folding around you like a warm, invisible cloak, the soft rhythm of rain outside in the real valley pattering gently against imagined windows, each drop a small, relaxing pulse, guiding you towards sleep. Breathe in the scent of moonbloom, lavender, and rain, filling your chest with calm, filling your mind with quiet. Breathe out, releasing tension, wandering thoughts, the echoes of your day, letting the valley hold you, cradling you safely. The sprite's laughter softens and fades, the brook's sparkle dims, and the willow's branches sway gently, casting quiet shadows that rock your mind toward peace. Your thoughts dissolve, drifting like morning mist, the world becoming a soft, endless quiet, each breath slower, each heartbeat easier, each sense at ease. Sleep beckons, deep, restorative, warm, like a potion brewed under twin moons, infused with care, time, and soft magic. Breathe in, breathe out, surrender, drifting deeper into the valley's eternal spell, the magic cradling you, its rhythm your rhythm, its peace your peace. The Enchanted Valley holds you, wrapped in moonlight, warmth and quiet, and for now, all is calm, all is safe, and your sleep is endless, gentle and restorative.